Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Gaming with me, RollKidTV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of frogs. See the frogs? Oh no, wait, those are fish. But I have frogs in my throat because of my allergies are really bad today. I don't know why. It was raining today, kind of humid. Allergies are bad today. Anyway. If I clear my throat a lot, I apologize. And if I mute a lot, which I just did, I apologize. I gotta cough, gotta clear it better. I'm desperately hoping that this archer can get back without being attacked again. I'm not sure he can. He's in the hills. I don't know if this guy... Whoops! I don't know if this guy... Whoa! Sorry about that. Screen shear. Screen blur, I'm sure. Anyway, let's start the next turn and see what happens. Ah! See, he keeps wanting to be friends. I can't be friends with you because I want to go to war with you. I know you like me. I like you too. I would hate to go to war. And you got a really cool beard, by the way. I'm jealous. But I mean, I've also got a beard, but it's not quite that cool. He's asked me like several times. I'm sorry. I'm on the wrong side of history. I am on the wrong side of your history. Ah! He walked back. Curiosity, what? Mind, belief in good taste, and belief in the human. Why did he walk back? Want any of these things? No. But I can build archaeological museum now, which is important. Why did he walk back? Just because he couldn't take all the turns here, so he figured he had to take a turn. He's not a scout. He saw my... He could have seen my city border before. Okay, well, that's cool. You have a nice day. I said I was holding out for an apostle, right? I think I must have. Let's get an apostle. Let's get one down here. Site down here. Holy site. We have two holy sites. Let's see. Holy site in my capital. Yes. Holy site. Isin, that's the middle one. Lyric. Lyric, Isin. Iridu. Lyric is in Iridu. So I don't have one. I do have one in Lyric. We get one down here. Oh, Lyric is the one that's in the middle. Isin. Iridu. Iridu. Yes. Let's put one here to guard my southern flank. Take this off and get myself an apostle. Because she's got an apostle. Did she convert that city? Did I have that city? I don't know. I'm gonna look at this. Not that. This. Converts in 133 turns. And they are hers. She converted that city. And it's not converting to me. Why is it converting to him? She didn't convert my city. He has a special power that gives him I mean, that's a lot of space, but it does. Why is there no arrows for me? I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm per lane rise and fall, but I'm used to having the little graph pop down, so I know how many people are there and what's the influence. Because I can't tell on anybody else's city. Oh well. I will eventually probably have to go to religious war with her. Oh, which I'd rather. Okay. Purchase the apostle. Everybody needs housing. I'm actually working on something for your housing right now. Yep, they did get to 7, so they're stuck. But I've got an aqueduct coming. It's going to take a while. Ah! Open civics tree now. Good. Oh boy, I got a long ways to democracy, don't I? But it's gonna be one of these two. I don't think these help me. Whoops. There. No. There. Faith and belonging with 50% city population to higher. Oh, now see, that's not a bad one. I may end up having to do this. That's actually a good one too, because it's just combat strength. I might want to grab this one. It's only going to take me 2 turns. Nothing is made obsolete, and then, but it doesn't help me towards democracy. See, this is nice. I don't know how many camps I have. I have a lot of pastures. I don't know how many camps I have. You know what? I am going to get this. I don't have enough slots to really make that useful, though. I don't think. Gotta keep discipline. I want to keep conscription. I might swap out for conscription. Oh, I still have the production towards settlers in. Am I making any more settlers? I have to decide. Do I want to come down here to get this, or am I committing myself to going to war? If I'm committing myself to going to war, I think I have to go to war. In which case, I'm going to have, like, 3 more cities here. So let's swap something out for that. And it can be anything, because I can move my wild cards up. Actually, did I get a better one here? No, +2 influence points. This I could move into a bottom slot if I move something up. Which I might need. This one eventually good, but all these things are like, well, they're not as important until I later on. I mean, they're important, but I don't have slots for everything until I get democracy. We'll build a wonder or something. No, that's worthless. Might as well get rid of that right now. Just take it off. Just take it off the list. All the city-states. I have delegates at all the city-states. Let's see. Housing, campus, harbor district, train builders. Oh, I could swap that out directly for the settlers. that. That's not a bad one. That also helps with loyalty, but it's got to be 2 promotions. So, you know, the governors to provide loyalty is a good one, but there's no reason for me to keep that colonization in though. Is there one here that double experience for 2 minutes? That's not a bad one. I'm gonna, whatever I do, I'm gonna swap it out for that other one once I get it. So, do I have a builder coming? Should I just put that one in temporarily? I'm gonna throw in urban planning, which is such a weak one. I don't know if I'm training any builders right now or not. I really like this card, but I don't know what to do with the builders. Well, I don't need any more settlers, so there's no reason to put colonization in there. I can always swap something else out for it. But what I'm going to do is put this in for this. So that one I'm going to keep. And then put the other one in. And where did it go? Builders, builders, builders. Put that here. Because then when I get the other military one, I'll replace the builders with it. Okay. All right. And you, how did my queue go off? Oh. Now she's the builder place, but I'm not going to build a builder though. I will build a knight in 4 turns. Excellent. I might even queue up another knight there. I do have another knight coming, but that's going to take like 14 turns or something. They've got the best production. Settler, you were going to link up with the crossbow. So you trader, you not machine. Where is the settler? Here. Okay. So you might as well. You could move one farther. I want you to link with the crossbow, and I'm not going to need you right away. So. Cancel that. Okay, canceling it because I want to link him up here, but maybe I'll move that guy one over, and then this guy can come link him up. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, you stay there. I don't want to forget this is what I'm doing. You are gonna stay there because I'm gonna go to war with the other guy. When do I denounce him? I have to think about denouncing him soon. I don't know if I have enough military to accomplish what I need to accomplish, but I have to get that Niter. I'm going to get this other card in 2 turns. So I might as well denounce him now, because I'll wait till the end of this turn. then I'm going to probably pronounce him. Where am I with these other guys? I don't want to go to war until I get... How soon? Expires in 9 turns. And how about her? Expires in 16 turns. Okay, she's cool, but then if I wait the 9 turns... I want to make sure I can, before I go to war, I renew my relationship, both of them. So what I should have done is denounced him a couple of turns ago. I mean, I can denounce him, and they'll still maybe want to be in 9 turns. In 9 turns, I'll be able to renew the alliance, and then I can go to war. The problem is... this way. See, the problem is he has a friendly relationship with Poland, but he doesn't have an alliance. I will denounce this turn. I think it's inevitable I have to go to war. I'm sorry. You were actually coming here. Right? Was it her apostle? You're staying there. You're staying there. You staying there. I would much rather, I'd much rather go to war with anyone else. That guy's been so nice to me. I asked him to stop converting my cities, but then again, he's the only one I have the casus belli with. Stay there. Because I think I have... I don't have to go to war with him right away after I denounce him. The denouncement is going to last a while. I want to get another knight in place down here. How long is this knight going to take? It's going to take too long. No, only 8 turns. Okay. And then this one's going to be 4 turns. Alright. So this one is going to have longer to go up here, and that one's going to have to go there. So that's actually not a bad timing. They're fast. They can get to the front fast. But I need to start moving these troops down. Or are they just going to go across the water? See, these guys might just go across the water. It's the... How many turns would it take him to get there? 4 turns. I won't be ready to go to war yet. Crossing the water is faster, but the crossbowman is really coming down to protect the settler. Come in here, sit on that, or actually he has to come here, doesn't he? Oh, so he shouldn't have gone all the way there. Cancel that. Yeah. I gotta stay away from his border, but then I can get the knight here, I can get this guy here, and then I can jump in here and start pounding the walls. Oh, if only I had Niter, I could get bombards. Okay, I've got a builder coming up here, right? So where is this builder going to go? I could send him towards the front, so that when I take the city, I'll be able to build on that niter right away that he's got a colossal head. Yeah, you can be the designated, when I take the city. I so hate going to war. There are barbarians, but I don't think that matters. I'm just... You come down here and wake up when you get there. I need you to help scout this. Keep all the machinery stuff together. Do I dare put you in the water? I don't think I dare put you in the water. Okay. You... Uh-huh. Now you can turn around. And go where? Over here. Got another guy coming here, but I gotta scout all that water. Problem is, I know barbarians are up here. I've got everything scouted. Okay. Trader, you should be able to trade with Meier now, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, I see it on there. Stuff in gold. That's pretty crappy, but I want to keep her happy. Do I have trade routes with the other guy I want to keep happy? Yes. Okay. I want to keep both of these places happy with a trade route. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, that's not. Oh, I should have just gone. Why did I go up? I wanted to go over. Alright, next turn. Oh, I was going to denounce that turn. Cosbox, how you doing? Oh, sorry, I didn't see your message earlier. Kind of feel cheated with this generation of PlayStation because of the pandemic penalty. Get my already talking about PS6. Yeah, well, they're talking about it, but talking about it means a couple years yet. So I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, I don't even have my Xbox Series S set up yet. I was waiting on the upgraded version. They do have an upgraded Xbox Series X now. The reason I got the S was just I wanted to get an X, but I got the S because they were making that particular model obsolete. There's not going to be a PS5 Pro? I mean, yeah, of course, you'd have to get another one anyway. Oh well. I don't know if you're there anymore. Sorry, Mr. Chat. Missionary Inquisitor. Do I just do another missionary? Or do I hold out for an apostle? I think I hold out for an apostle. Everybody needs housing. Oh, I'm not surprised you need housing. I am working on... Oh, you are there. Point is, most generation, I got a good 8 years out of PlayStation. I've only gonna have 3 years. No, you're not gonna have 3 years. Why can't you keep the PS5 for 8 years? You don't have to buy the new one as soon as it comes out. I mean, I never buy the new anything as soon as it comes out because I know there's going to be an upgrade to it at some point. Like I said, I'm still using my Series, my Xbox One, and the Xbox One is an Xbox One X because I got the upgraded version when it came out. So, yeah, I mean, I understand your point. I'm not saying I don't understand your point, but there's no reason you have to buy another one in 3 years. You can keep the 5 for a while. New games, it's just now, like within the last year, that games that I might be interested in have come out that aren't available on the Xbox One. I don't know how the PlayStation environment works. You have to keep on top of PlayStation Plus just in case they lose support. Yeah, you mean the PS5 Plus? Yeah, there's still a game now that came out this year that's available on the Xbox One. It's actually came out just a couple of months ago, and it's still available on the Xbox One. So it's up to the yes, you do have the PlayStation PS5 Plus. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm a whole generation behind, and there's still games that are. Is the PlayStation not like that? Is the PlayStation, are they not releasing games for the PlayStation 4 as of like 2 years ago? Because I don't buy the brand new games anyway. I'd rather have the older versions of the game, since I know I can get them backward compatible. I don't need the increased. I mean, all you're gonna get is increased like graphics or something, and I don't care about that. They're all better than my old Atari 2600. The graphics are good enough for me. 1080p is fine. I don't need the 4K. Actually, my Xbox could do 4K. I'm not playing anything in 4K. My monitor's not even a 4K monitor. I don't care. I'm an old guy. I'm not into getting new stuff all the time. Okay, you are going to... No, not you. Oh, need more housing. They needed more housing. They're gonna work on the housing. You're fine. I would like to get you to 7 though. But I've got it's gonna take a while. Anyway, because I can build both the harbor and I can still build the commercial hub now. Yeah. Okay. So you're fine. You just feel like Sony's moving too fast for your wallet. I'm a disabled man, and benefits on the buy not so much. Yeah, I understand that. I definitely understand that. They need to keep up with their market, though. How much? That's why I said I don't understand the environment of the PlayStation. How much they support older games. Like I said, Xbox One, Xbox One Series X has been out as long as the PlayStation 5 has, and they're still releasing games for the Xbox One. Or as long as the PlayStation 4 has, I mean. Yeah. So it's what the developers support more than whatever. I'm sure, they're gonna say, oh yeah, we got a PS6 coming, and I'm sure Microsoft is then gonna come along and say whatever show's coming up. Yeah, well, we got a new one too coming out, but we're gonna be quiet about it, and whatever. They all come out around the same time. Microsoft certainly has their spies. They know what Sony's doing, and Sony's the same way. So, yeah. Because I have no desire to play new games, like, I have no desire to play Civilization 7. I'm still playing Civilization 6. I'm fine with it. I want to wait till Civilization 7 is out for a year or two until it settles down, and I know there are fewer bugs and, whatever. But, yeah, well, your reason there is exactly one of the main reasons why I stopped playing on PC. Because consoles, at least, the environment of the consoles is, well, you're good for like 5 to 10 years or whatever. You're good. Whereas on a PC, every year you got to add something to it. Going off some of these articles, PlayStation 4 was late to get rid of PS4 games because Panic on the way. I just got, yeah, apparently they don't support as far back then as the Xbox, from what that sounds like. Because Xbox, like I said, the Xbox One, I just got an OS update on it, like 2 days ago. And game developers are, just this year released a game that's available on Xbox. It's available on both Xbox One and Series X. But, so I don't know. Maybe the environment on the PlayStation is different. They don't support older machines as long. But it's still better than having to upgrade your graphics card every year and your power supply along with it and whatever else. Buy an Xbox. next time around, instead of getting the PS6, buy the next Xbox. That'll show them. Anyway, this guy's available for promotion. Good. What do we want to do with him? That was a joke, by the way. I don't care. I have no feeling of competition with other consoles at all. I think all us console players need to stick together. Yeah, because you only got the PlayStation last year. Yeah, well, I don't have my Series X even yet. But yeah, I understand that. Well, keep, hang on to it as long as it's going to be at least another 3 years till the new console is out, I imagine. And then it'll be another 2 or 3 years until you stop getting games for it. So, yeah. Don't feel pressured to get the latest and greatest if you can't afford it. I'm old. I don't have the energy. I don't have the money either. I'm an old retired guy. So I'm on the same sort of limited benefits myself. So I understand what that's like. Limited income that you have. So yeah, I understand those needs, those concerns. But also, I don't have the energy to keep up with upgrading a PC and stuff every year. That's why I like the console. People have said to me, "Oh, we gotta buy you a PC so you can play this game because it's better on PC." It's like I'm good. I used to play everything on PC, and it drove me crazy having to open up the thing and put some new component in it every year. Either it was a graphics card, or it was a CPU, or it was a something. I understand years, but don't want to keep upgrading and paying for stuff too fast. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry. I don't want to make it sound like I'm not recognizing your issues. I relate to what you're saying. I understand the frustration. You'll deal with it. You're probably used to dealing with a lot of things. You'll deal with it. But I understand. Have faith, brother. Keep up the faith, brother. Keep up the faith. Speaking of faith, what promotion do I want? Well, the same promotion I always get, because it's the only good one. Technology tree now, huh? Well, I have to avoid any new units that I'm interested in, unfortunately. Let's see. Printing is good for... I think printing was good for some religious things. Shipyard may be good. A lot of water around. That I don't care about. 22 times. What's my special thing here? Oh, there's nothing special there. Printing gives me exotourism. Maybe that's not bad. This gives me nothing. See, I want to do this, but I can't do that. I want to do this, but I can't do that. I don't have niter. I'm eventually going to have to do all these other little ones. Well, let's do that. That's actually useful. That's useful. And then let's do this because it's actually useful. And that gives me 11 turns. And then in 11 turns, maybe I'll be able to do the gunpowder because I'll have the niter. Yeah, I understand being annoyed. I understand. Well, you're welcome to come over to the Xbox community anytime. I know that's a huge commitment and change, but you can still play all your PlayStation games on your PlayStation, all your old games, and you can start playing Xbox games. Let's see. You are staying there on that front, okay. And you are staying there. And you, I'm gonna skip for now because I want to get all my other religious units in the queue. Get them all together. At least all the ones that I'm just holding position on. I know it's annoying. These like this, but I only want to. If I do this once, that's all I'll have to do it, and then all my other units will get together. You, I want to actually. Come down the other way. I've got another apostle here. Inquisitor, you can stay. Galley, missionary, you can stay. These. Galley, is that it for my? Okay, that's it from all my religious units are together now. Began with PlayStation 1, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I agree with that. I didn't come to consoles until the Xbox One. I never had an original Xbox or 360 or I never had the original or 360. So I was late to the console scene. Like I said, I was doing only PC stuff at the time. And I'm not even sure why I went with the Xbox rather than the PlayStation. I mean, I kind of looked around and saw what games were available, and the games that I liked seemed to be you can get all the way to here. The seller can get to there. So let's I can link them at any time. Yeah. Can't get on PC with one hand. Ah, okay. Yeah, the accessibility stuff. Yeah, I understand that. PCs, I mean, part of the reason why I mean, my issues are nothing like yours, but part of the reason why I like playing with controllers is because I can't use a mouse anymore with my right hand. My tendonitis is too bad. I've tried it. There are games that you can hook up a mouse and a keyboard to the console and play with that, but my tendonitis is too bad. I couldn't do it. So that's another advantage of the console. For all you PC guys out there, you don't know what it's like. Other thing that I harp on a lot is they make games more and more difficult. All the sequels are so difficult. It's like, are they only for able-bodied people, all these games? Because I played this motorcycle racing game that Um, I couldn't do it. I couldn't play it. I wasn't good enough. And I thought, well, what about people that are like, you know, missing a finger or something that, you know, they have to struggle with using the controller? How could they possibly play this game? So, yeah, I think video game in general are very ableist, if I can use that term without offending anyone. Let's see. Here. Okay, that's as far as he can get this turn. Well, did I see anything? I should be paying attention to the game. This is going out on YouTube. All you YouTube people are just going to hear my views about other things other than playing the game. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Okay, and now I am going to denounce before I forget this turn. Sorry, buddy. I really like you. I'd like to be friends with you, but I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I hope what's-her-name will still renew the alliance, even though I've denounced you. What's her name and what's his name? Oh, Cosbox! Do you mind if I ask you to listen to some music? Because I want opinions on more background music. I know you're into music. Oh. Gossip, really? So I got a better relationship with her because I gotta look to see what her agenda is and what that means. But I don't have any spies.
I don't like to commit myself about heaven and
okay, now I want to, yes, the government's unlocked. We're not changing the government, but I am putting this card in. Which one was it? The one that gave me Words of Religion. That's it. +4 combat strength. And I still want the the purchase tiles one. That can also go. I still want to build it 3 times more. Let's see. Everybody needs housing. I'm sorry. You're gonna just need housing. You're at 8. You're fine. Until they start saying they need food. Which they will do. I have somebody that's been giving me advice on my YouTube channel that's been helping me get through some of these things. Like, don't worry about housing. Housing's not important. Once you get up to like 10... Sorry, I had a cough. Once you get up to like 10, that's, you know, the only thing about housing is you want your population up high enough to be able to build districts. But I don't know, rise and fall, they might just get more and more upset with me. Loyalty might be an issue. I might need to do more housing for loyalty issues. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Enough faith to purchase an apostle. Yes, let's purchase another apostle. I'm not going to move apostles into there because I'll be at war with them. So instead, I'll move apostles here because I've already got her religious units coming up here. Okay, so you are going to come over here. And you got a combat buff. And you are going to move here. And then I'm going to buy another apostle here. And I realized I just got all of my religious units together in the same thing, and now I'm going to mess them all up again. Yes. This game has been very difficult. This game has definitely been difficult. Aqueduct completed. Okay, they're actually one that I need to pick something else. They don't have... They got 14 production. They don't have bad production. Okay, well, they definitely have the housing now. What do I want to do with to do ancient walls? Oh, commercial hub would be really helpful. Always commercial hubs. Always be commercial hubbing. That's my philosophy. 3 right there. I thought that would probably be the place to do it. That's 3 there, but I don't want to clear that. So, okay. That's ABCs. I just realized that's ABCs. That's the whole big joke. Always be closing or something like that from the Glenn Levitt, Glenn Fiddick, or whatever. Maybe the movie was the other way around. Let's see. I gotta pick a Civic now. That was just a side quest. This, oh, I never did look to see what cards are. Okay, one of these 2 I need. Production and food for camp improvements. And this is Tourist Vector has, which I don't care about. Canvas series, free market liberalism, rationalism. Okay, I don't have any of those. So I'm going to just go ahead and pick both of them because I need both of them. Because I'm still a ways away from getting that next next thing. Do you download Dragon Age or Hogwarts Legacy? I have never played either. I've never even heard of Hogwarts Legacy. Dragon Age, I think I've seen an ad for. I like, are they RPG, action RPG kind of games? Are they like turn-based? So not action RPG, but just RPG games? Okay, now I get all the religious units together again at the same time. So I just did. Okay, good. It looks like they're all in the same cycle. I see the chat there. I'll be with you in a second. All these religious units are holding. I don't want to accidentally hold one that I don't want to hold. The Inquisitors, I know. I'm going to go with this again. I'm still going to keep getting these all out of order. Am I not? Because I skipped in the queue. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got to convert this back. I'm glad I saw that. Was that just general? Yeah, I need to get some missionaries over here. Actually, these guys are waiting here so that when I take the city, they can run in, the Inquisitors. They're going to actually go together up here. Like, to here. And then they'll race down and settle that spot. And these guys are also waiting to run across and convert that city as soon as possible. Let's see. They are not wait. Well, this turn he's going to wait because he's coming down here. So finish that. And Caravel, finally I got a unit out here that can handle some of this mess. Well, that mess is just going to stay there, I think. I think those are ships that were left over from one of the ones that were destroyed. 'Cause they're just like sitting there. I don't know. Yes, it is it a turn-based RPG? I asked 2 questions, sorry. Need a break from anime, so I just thought I'd boot up a new game. You play anime games. I don't even know what anime games are like. Okay, you were going to do that. So you get rid of this attack. Get through this turn. It's almost time for you to take a break. Okay, you were waiting there. It is real-time fighting. Okay. Yeah, I really like, you know what game I really like? My very favorite action RPG game is, I don't want to stay next to him. I don't want to annoy him. I got to get out of his territory. Crap. I wasn't thinking. Now I'm still going to be on his border. My favorite is Titan Quest. I don't know if you ever heard of it. It came out around the time that Diablo 3 was expected to come out, until the people that made Diablo 2 were closed down. Blizzard North was closed down. And that's my favorite game. It's an old style. Why are you asking me? It's an old style Diablo-like game. You can call it Diablo clone, but it came out a few years later, and it's much better. It has a lot of the quality of life improvements that Diablo doesn't have. Valkyrie is an anime game about war. Okay. Valkyria. Valkyria. Okay. That name sounds familiar. All right. Anyway, that's the end of this turn, and I'm over 50 minutes, so it's a good time for me to take a break. If you are watching on Twitch, like Cosbox is doing, stick around. I'll be back in just a few minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, though, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next YouTube episode will be the next weekday evening at 6 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is midnight in the UK, and noon the next day in New Zealand. Either way, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, next episode. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.